Oh, I can already imagine some people looking at the title of this video and going, is that guy crazy? I've been single for 6 months or 6 years or 30 years. And, I'm upset and I'm lonely and I'm sad and I'm an addict and all these different things, right? And then we have other people that go, thank God someone is talking common sense. Someone is going against mass consciousness. Listen, our society, mass consciousness, has us believing that if we don't have a partner, there's something wrong with us, right? And yet 80% of marriages and relationships, according to the American Psychological Association, in the United States alone, are in terrible shape. 80%. So trust me, baby, if you're single, you're in a good place right now. But you have to have that mindset, right? No matter where you are, you've got to have a mindset that this is where I'm supposed to be. This feels right. This feels comfortable. Now, because of mass consciousness, we've a lot of people, especially women, who struggle with being okay being single. Because they're told by commercials, a couple walking down the beach together. You don't see a lot of individuals walking down the beach by themselves unless it's a beer commercial. But then you have people that are walking the beach together. We see them jumping into hotel pools together. We see them on these vacation getaways, and all the hotel apps show happy families and all that kind of stuff. Well, a lot of it is a bunch of crap because it's not reality. But I want to talk about the power of being single, the brilliance of being single. If you're in a hellacious relationship right now, go get help right away. Whether you're working with David Hessel or you're working with someone else, get help. If you're in a crap relationship, you're not going to be able to fix it by yourself, or you already would. And if you're single and you're unhappy, come on now, get to work with someone. Find a counselor, a coach, whatever it might be, that can help you wrap around your head that you've bought into mass consciousness, that being single is one of the greatest things in the world if you look at it from the right perspective. But if you're comparing yourself to others, if you're comparing yourself to TV ads, if you're comparing yourself to Instagram, you're lost. Because you're thinking you're missing out. I'm the only one that's single. I can't tell you how many of my female clients who are single will come in the first time and go, David, I'm the only single woman in all my friends. I'll say, really? You're the only single one? She'll go, yeah. I say, okay, write a list of all your friends down. And she does. And then I say, right next to them, and they're all in relationships, right, yes. Okay, write down next to them which of those couples are struggling with alcohol. Which of those couples are struggling with arguing? Which of those couples are struggling with, and I go on the list. They go down and they start writing down. All of a sudden they realize 90% of their friends who are in relationships are struggling. And this is one of the greatest exercises I give people. And then I just simply say, is that where you want to be right now? Do you want to be in a struggling relationship just so you can say you have a man or you have a woman? Like, that's the most insane thing in the world to me. So let's do this. Point number one. If you're single, hire someone to help you change your mindset that being single can be one of the greatest things in the world. Number two, if you're single, look for opportunities. I have so many stories I could tell you about individuals that decided to go on singles trips, right? Singles cruises, singles air trips all over the world, and they having the blast of their life. And they're starting to realize that they can have so much fun and have a creative schedule and have their own schedule if they choose to stay single until you're ready to date. And how do you know you're ready to date? When you're happy as single by yourself. When you're happy as hell being single by yourself, that's when you're ready to date. If you still have resentments against a past partner, you're not ready to date. If you still have resentments against a past husband or wife, you're not ready to date. But you are ready to jump into the world of singlehood with both feet. Google, what are the benefits of being single? You get to set your own time. You get to eat what food you want to eat. You get to stay up as late as you want or go to bed as early as you want. You get to explore life. I have single women. I'm going to tell you a couple quick stories right now. That when they got out of their relationship, they looked at me and said, David, what the hell am I going to do? I said, what'd you do with your partner? We went to movies. Well, you're going to movies. By myself? Yes. And they start doing it and they love it. I just went by myself to see Beekeeper, Jason Statham, one of my favorite actors, right? I have no problem going and doing that stuff by myself. During Super Bowl Sunday, I spent it, even though I don't drink, I spent it at this resort, and I went to the bar and stood at the bar and watched the whole first half. I was drinking Heineken Zeros, no alcohol, right? Everyone at the bar is having their drinks, and we had a freaking blast, and I'm by myself, right? I'm hanging out, I'm having a blast. There is no need to have a partner in order to be a fun person, a happy person. a relaxed person, a calm person. When you can master being single and being happy, then you're ready to start looking for a relationship. Listen, we have 5 books on the website, absolutely free. Work with me one-on-one. We've got specials going on because of inflation. But there are millions of single people that think they're missing out on life. There's millions of single people that are not happy at all. Work with me. Go to my website, talkdavid.com. I will turn you into the happiest single person in the world. And when you're ready and you really choose to get back into the world of dating, I'll help you there too. But first step first, let's get happy being single. It's possible. Let's do the work together. Everything is at talkdavid.com. I look forward to speaking to you soon and getting you into this most incredible mindset that singlehood can be greatness. I'm David Essel. Have a wonderful night.